Welcome to GTC's Teaching Tidbits. Each episode, we explore a teaching technique, tip, practice, or idea from faculty for faculty. And today we have joining us Whitney Axsom from the Curriculum and Instructional Support Center, it's a mouthful, or CISC for short. Welcome, Whitney.
Hi, good morning.
I'm so glad to have you here. And this is your first episode with us on the Teaching Tidbits. So would you tell us a little bit about your background, courses that you've taught, what you're working on now?
Sure. I have been at Greenville Tech since 2004. I started off in academics, working in academic support, and then moved to the Center for Professional Excellence. And that is where I began teaching the Teaching with Blackboard course. That also got me interested in instructional technology, and am almost finished with my master's degree in educational technology from Boise State. So I am currently, like you said, in the Curriculum and Instructional Support Center. And right now I'm just trying to learn everything that I can from the other great people in this department and help faculty in integrating technology in their courses.
I love that. And I know they are so excited to have you. We miss you over here, but know that you are already just contributing so much over there. And so I'm excited that you have joined us on the Teaching Tidbits episode today. A frequent topic of conversation that comes up when it comes to Blackboard is the use of video content. Because storage is limited for us in Blackboard, CISC encourages faculty to post links to videos instead of posting the actual video, which would take up a large capacity of the storage space. And there is an additional option out there that can be helpful as well if you're looking for another way to make videos available to your students beyond just the link itself. And that is what Whitney is here to share with us today. So Whitney, I'm going to turn it over to you to share your teaching tidbit.
Okay, so we are in my Blackboard playground, and in the Teaching with Blackboard course, we discuss, like Rachel said, just sharing a web link. But as an online student myself, I have always preferred when instructors embed the video into the lesson content, so that as you're reading text or looking at images that they've shared, that once you get to a video, you can just play the video right there in the lesson and not have to leave the learning management system or the course itself. So it's very easy to do. First of all, I'm going to go to YouTube, where I've picked out a video that I want to share. When you get to the video screen, just come down here to the share button, and you have the option, it's the very first option, to copy the embed code. And they even give you this handy copy button here at the bottom. So once you've copied it, then you can go back over to your course, click on the build content menu, and I add an item because I want to be able to name this item, and we're going to call this video about Greenville or about GTC. And I want to share or let students know what they should do with this video. So we'll just say, watch this video and be prepared to share your thoughts. So you could use it in a discussion, and watch a video and they have to write an assignment, a paper, however you want to use it. But in this same content editor window, you have the little embed symbol here. Click on that, and you'll want to come down, because this is the text that I typed. So you want to come down and hit enter And just, you can Control V or you can right click and copy. I just Control V, and there's your embed code. And you can also, if you need to, change the size here. It does not lock the ratio, so you're going to have to do some math and figure out how to make it size correctly. But for now, we'll just leave that the size that it is. Hit save, and there's your video. So then students, as they're going through the lesson, well, it's at the bottom. Let me get there. As they're going through the lesson, they get their instructions, watch their video, and then you, like I said, if you wanted to use it in a discussion, you could put a link to the discussion there, and it would take them right to their next step without ever having to leave the course.
That is such a great tip. And I know that many faculty who like this idea of that kind of fluid experience, especially thinking of it from a student's perspective, will appreciate just that very clear step-by-step how to embed that video so it's all right there. So thank you, Whitney, so much for sharing that tip. I know people are gonna really appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
Well, if you would like to continue the conversation with Whitney about this, I know that she would be happy to do that. You can reach out to her. She is in the CISC. You can also send her a quick email at whitney.axsom@gvltec.edu. And I know that she or anyone in the CISC will be happy to help with any questions you have as you utilize this tool. And of course, if you have any questions you'd like answered or specific topics you'd like to see covered in these episodes, let me know. I will make that happen. You can email me at rachel.cobb@gvltec.edu. And as always, if you have a teaching tidbit worth sharing, or you know someone who does, please let me know. We'd love to have you or invite that faculty member on to share whatever great tip, practice, idea they're utilizing and seeing be successful. We'd love to be able to share that with all of your fellow faculty members. Well, that's this week's GTC Teaching Tidbit, and we'll see you next time.